guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm sharing with you guys this makeup look. It's a very fall inspired makeup look. It's my first fall makeup look of 2019, and honestly I just wanted to sit down and play with makeup. I pulled out all of my favorite fall palettes and this is what I came up with. It's that very like warm toned eyes with a nude lip. It's my favorite fall staple makeup look and I just wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for all the fall content. I'm so excited to be filming fashion videos, makeup videos, lifestyle videos, all that good stuff, all centered around fall because I love fall. So this is video number 1. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. I do a lot of lifestyle videos, fashion videos, beauty videos, all that good stuff. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe. Like this video if you like this makeup tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you guys how I got this makeup look. Here we are. I'm so happy to be filming a makeup tutorial. So I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm using this shadow Crimsicle, and this is going to be like the transition color for this entire look. This shadow is very orangey. It's like almost on the yellow side. I'm taking it pretty like out there on the lid space. I'm dragging it out, but also just blending it all in the crease. As you can tell, I already did my eyebrows and I already primed my lids. I didn't set them because I want the shadows to kind of have the best pigment that they can have, so I'm just putting it right on top of the concealer that I used. This shadow is so beautiful. It's literally the color of a pumpkin, and that's what fall is all about. So once I'm done blending out that very light orangey shade, I'm gonna go in with the shade right next to it, and this is the shade called Butter. I'm gonna start on the outer part of my eye and then I'm gonna drag it into the lid. I'm packing a lot of it on the outer part. I'm using a very light hand because I don't want to get rid of that orange shadow, so I'm just applying just like a light layer. This eye look reminds me of like just that like perfect fall blend, and I'm super excited for fall. I'm going in with the Kylie Eyeshadow palette, and this is the bronze palette, and I'm using the shade Obsidian. I pulled out like all the palettes that have fall appropriate colors, and basically this is the look I created. So I apologize for using like different eyeshadow palettes in this look, but I wanted to get the perfect blend and the perfect shadow, so that's why I'm pulling from all types of palettes, but I hope you guys understand. So I'm just blending that Obsidian shade out, and you don't want to overblend, so that's why I'm really taking my time with this, because if I overblend then I'm gonna lose the entire transition that I just did with the original eyeshadow color. I'm back in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm using this dark purple, almost plum type of color, but it has a lot of brown undertones, and it's called Chip, and I'm going to be using this to really darken up the outer part of the eye. I'm just going ham on the outer part of the eye and kind of sort of blending it into the crease a little bit. So once your eye looks super like dark on the outer part and the crease is nice and blended, now it's time to cut the crease. And I just used my Too Faced concealer, the Born This Way one. It's a multi-use sculpting concealer. I always like to start closest to my lash line and then kind of build my way up. Wow, that was like so easy. I've never done it that easily before. Going back into the Kylie bronze palette, I'm using the shadow Jasper to set the cut crease, and I always want to set it because if not then it's going to crease up and you don't want that. So you just want to go ahead and set it, and voila, this is your cut crease. I'm going to go back in with Chip eyeshadow, and I'm just going to start really packing that on the outer part of the eye and kind of blending it inwards. Today I was just kind of in a mood to just sit and play with makeup. I feel like it's been so long since I like did a creative, not that, you know, the previous makeup looks weren't creative, but something that like really sparked my creativity. I feel like it's been a very long time since I sat and did that. Before I keep speaking, I want to go back in with the Obsidian eyeshadow color to go next to the really dark shadow. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, my original YouTube videos were makeup tutorials, and that was like what my whole YouTube channel was built around. I really loved and still do love makeup. I just felt like that outlet was so oversaturated, and it was just felt hard to keep creating when there was so much going on. So I kind of laid low on that for a little bit, but now I really do miss it, and I do miss like just creating and being free to create. So that's what really inspired today's makeup look, is just sitting down and playing with makeup that I haven't played with in God knows how long. And that's why I'm using eyeshadow palettes that I've had for a very long time, because I just feel like it's been a while since I sat and played with this stuff. I just put a little bit of yellow shadow on the lid as well. Now I'm going to be using this Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in Diamond Dust, and I'm basically going to be using a very thin, precise brush to create a glittery liner on the cut crease. Now I'm going to be using Jasper again, but I'm going to be using it to highlight my brow bone, and I really want to clean it up. And it's okay if it like gets like near your blend. I'm going to be using this yellow shadow from this QAF ColourPop palette. The yellow shadow is called French Kiss, and I'm basically going to be using this yellow shadow to kind of blend out the eyeshadow again, just to give me like that yellow color. So now I'm going in with falsies, and these are the Ardell 812 lashes, and they're very natural. So for this look, there is a ton of fallout. So what I want to do is I'm going to clean up the corners of the eyeshadow. I'm just going to clean up to give me like a nice cut on the outer part of the shadow, because there is a ton of fallout here. Now that the lashes are on, I'm going to go ahead and cover up the lash line with some eyeliner, and I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This eyeliner makes like eyeliner application so much easier because it's literally like just a pen. And bada bing bada boom, my lash line is covered. And I'm also going to put on some mascara to cover up my real lashes and kind of blend them in with the false ones. Okay, now it's time to go in with the rest of the face. So for foundation, I'm using my Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation in the shade Latte. This foundation, I originally got this foundation because I came back from vacation super duper tan, and I needed something to match my skin color because I literally had nothing. So the lady at Sephora recommended this foundation, and you know, I love anything high coverage, so of course I grabbed it, and now I'm like obsessed with it. Definitely highly recommend. It covers literally every single little blemish. Do you guys see the difference? It's just literally like everything is covered. So now I'm going in with my Morphe concealer. This is in the shade C2.35. I just really love the coverage of this concealer. That's why I like using it. It's not like really of a highlighting concealer. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Born This Way concealer just to lighten up the under eyes a little bit more. So today I went to Walmart and I splurged on like a bunch of home stuff. Mainly things that we needed because we wanted to like really deep clean the house today, which we did, and I'm really happy about. But I splurged on different fragrances and candles and sprays and home things that helps your home smell better. Not that our home smells bad, but something about fall just makes me want to smell apple crisp, pumpkin, every day. Like that's what I want to smell when I get home, so I splurged. So I'm like so excited. I'm in full fall mode. Now I'm using my Fenty loose powder to set my under eyes. I'm also going to set my chin. I didn't think I was going to like this powder because I tried the concealer from the line and I was not a fan of it because it was so light coverage. I feel like it did nothing to my under eyes, but I gave this powder a try and I absolutely love it. It's my favorite setting powder. It really mattifies your under eyes, which if you're into, you'll probably love, and I feel like it's very long lasting. Okay, now that the under eyes are set, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with none other than my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. I'm telling you guys, like, if you've seen previous tutorials, nothing new here. If you do struggle with texture, I highly suggest this powder because it gets rid of all of it. Literally, it's like a magic eraser. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze with my Benefit bronzer, and this is their Hula bronzer. I really, really love this bronzer, especially for fall time. It's not like that summer glow bronzer. It's like that fall, deep, dark bronzer. Honestly, putting this makeup on just makes me want to go to a bonfire, put on a leather jacket. I really needed this. I really needed this moment to get me into the fall mood. Now I'm going to go in with highlight, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight, the Amrezy highlighter. And I love this highlighting brush. It's the Morphe R36 brush, and it makes highlighting application so easy. I didn't even have to spray this with any type of liquid or setting spray. And I'm just highlighting it up. Now going in with some blush, I'm using my Tarte 12-Hour Blush in Party. There's literally nothing new, guys. This is what I do in every tutorial. But for some reason, I decided to film it and put it up for you. So I hope you enjoy. Since the face is like basically done, I'm going to finish the under eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of that dark plum color called Chip on the under eyes. Now I'm going to apply some mascara on my lower lashes. Honestly, my favorite part of a look is doing the lower lashes. Now we're gonna go in with lips, and I already know this is gonna be like my staple fall lipstick combo because I just love it so much, and I think it's like the perfect fall color on my skin tone. So let me just sharpen it. So I'm using a tad bit of this Morphe lip liner in the shade Bite Me, and this is like a very dark brown color, but I'm only using a little bit on the outer part of the lips to give me like that shape. They genuinely feel like lipsticks, but this is too dark, so I'm going to apply a lighter shade in the middle. And this lipstick is a Maybelline lipstick in the shade 545 Beige Babe. So last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my MAC Prep and Prime. Voila. And that's it. So that's basically the makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay tuned with everything else that I post. And if you like this makeup look, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and let me know down below what your favorite thing about fall is. My favorite thing about fall is the weather and the fashion. So let me know down below what your favorite thing about fall is. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.